Hello, folks. My name's Phil, and I've got with me my awesome buddy, Roy, who is a phenomenal agile coach. Roy, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Phil. How about you?
I'm doing well. Roy, I'm really excited because time's coming where we're going to present to our friends out there studying for the PMP exam, our immersion course for the PMP exam. So, Roy, folks haven't really met you. Some of them are watching. Want to give yourself a introduction so folks know a little bit more about you?
Absolutely. So my name is Roy Schling. I'm an Agile coach and trainer, and I've been practicing Agile for about 20 years. So not just teaching it, but practicing Agile, real world experience with a lot of organizations. And I've been coaching and training for about 13 or 14 years, somewhere around there. And Phil, I have to say, I love teaching these immersion courses with you because they are so engaging, so fun, such rich content. And we want to keep in mind also the changes in the PMP, right? It's a lot of Agile is in these is in this exam. So you got to know Agile in order to pass your PMP, right?
Absolutely. There's a ton of agile. You know, Roy, what I really enjoy training with you, I'm learning as well. And not only that, we're helping a ton of folks who come for our courses to do well. But this is a 3-3-3 course. And what do we mean by that? So the way Roy and I train this course is we train 3 hours of the first part, which is people, 3 hours of the next part, which is process, and 3 hours of the next part, which is business, broken out like this. A lot of times we find the process piece is so heavy that it ends up dominating a bit of the business piece, but we balance it out such that you are well aware 50 is agile and hybrid and the other 50 is predictive. But we believe that most of that agile and hybrid is agile. And then the other 50, as they say, is predictive. But what we do is go through every single one of these tasks, don't we, Roy? We go through every single one with a fine-tooth comb, don't we?
And with lots of detail, lots of opportunity for questions. We make sure that you understand the content. And I want to point out, it's not just about understanding the content. It's about how understanding it from an exam perspective is understanding also how it works in the real world. So this is not just about passing an exam, although that's the primary focus. You're going to learn some really good tips and techniques about how to use it in the real world so that you can be a better professional.
Absolutely. And, you know, the cool thing about this course is whenever we address any of the tasks, for example, let's say we address in managed conflict, not only are we going to talk about how conflict is addressed from a PMBOK guide perspective or a predictive perspective, we have a special section where Roy addresses for every task how you manage or how you attack that concept in an agile setting. And you know, one of the things we've heard from our students after going through this training, they say, I went on and I took another professional exam with so little preparation. For example, we heard from a student who took the PSM exam after this course and said, it was so easy for me because I already understood a lot from what Roy had shared. And as far as the CSM exam, we had a student who went through CSM training and said the class was a cakewalk. I knew everything because of the training I received from Roy. So we know that this stuff works, don't we, Roy?
Absolutely. So what you get out of this approach is that you get the predictive approach, you get the agile approach, and we talk about the hybrid, how you can blend them together. So again, not just that you know what to do, answer on the exam, but you can use it in the real world as well.
We want you to bring 5 of your friends. All we're looking for is 20 people to bring 5 of their buddies. But this, my friends, you will never see in PMP space where you have 2 phenomenally capable people bringing you the best of the world of agile and hybrid and the best of the world predictive. So go on down, you'll see in the ticker tape or the link below. Roy and I look forward to meeting you, don't we, Roy?
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Okay. Bye for now.